Chop, chop, chop. That's right, guys. We're back. So, what we're gonna do today is we're doing the 30-minute carves with Joe, right? Now that's what this segment is, 30-minute carves with Joe. So we're gonna carve for 30 minutes every single day. We want to carve for 30 minutes, right? Why is that? Because we're trying to get good at this, right? As you can tell, our cat's not coming out terrible. See? So yeah, we're getting it. But we definitely need still a bunch more work. So you can see I got my reference photo out. Now what I love about this, again, this is that Sketchfab program I was telling you guys about. So literally I just brought the Calico Cat and look at this, guys. I can flip them. I mean, we can do whatever we want, any angle that you want to see. It's almost like holding the real thing in front of you. Now, that I think would be like, that's what I want to start doing maybe, is getting like, like a cat, figurine or whatever, so I could be like kind of doing it like that. I'd like to see if, that'd be kind of cool. We can articulate. I guess I don't know. Maybe I just need to use my imagination. I don't know. I'm not as imaginative as some people, but we'll see what we're doing. But again, he doesn't look exact by any stretch of the imagination. So let's have at it. So basically, guys, we're gonna get at this pretty quick. Today's tools will be chainsaw, Greenworks 60 volt with the hose form dime tip bar that we keep burning up. And I think I figured out why we're burning it up. And it's because I keep trying to go in like that. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think this is more just supposed to be, I'm not supposed to be doing those. I think when you're going in and you're trying to bore out with like tip, I think I should be using my other bar for that. Again, if you guys know, let me know in the comments, but I think that's the reason why I keep burning this stupid bar up. Again, we'll just fix it again. It is grooved a little bit, but it is working. I'll probably use this for the hair, I think. But again, I don't know. I might just use my tools. So I have some other tools today. I got the die grinder. I know a lot of guys, you see them with the corded ones. So you will be hearing the compressor today. It is in like a soundproof box. Sorry guys, I just gotta tip you up. A soundproof box. Yeah, see? And we have a bunch of different pits. I think this one's actually for metal. I need to get some more aggressive ones. But this does work pretty good for what we have today. So that's our die grinder hooked up to an air compressor. That's inside a box, right? Then we have the Dremel. So new Dremel stand. This is actually the stand off of our steamer for our steamer box, right? If you guys have seen that video. If not, go check that video out now or after this video. But yeah, so we got these little burrs. We got these ones from Lowe's. I need to get some Cutsall burrs. Those, from what I've heard, are like kind of the best, but these were at Lowe's at the time, so I got a bunch of them, so I want to go through these first. They actually work pretty good though, but they are small, so good for the face. Just the real details. This will take a little bit more off, and then to take even more off, we have the Bosch with a 40 grit, Diablo Steel Demon, flap disc. So this will take off quite a bit real fast. But yeah, so I'm going to kind of get at this one pretty quick here. I'm going to throw my headset on so that I don't, go deaf. And yeah, you guys throw some music on or, whatever. But yeah, you guys let me know. You guys like these? You guys want me to throw some music in over top of these, just to kind of go over it? Would you like these? I think what we'll end up doing is I will end up time-lapsing these when I do this video. But like I said, this is just going to be like the little 30-minute segments. And then whenever I complete a project, we'll do the, we'll kind of do the whole, time-lapse and make it look really cool or something. I'm trying to learn how to do all that stuff for you guys. But right now, let's do a 30-minute carve, right? Or roughly, I don't know. We're not really timing ourselves, guys. I'm just going for quite some time. Yeah. And that's about how much time we have. So, because then I gotta cook some food. Pizza and wings, guys. It's an easy night tonight. Tomorrow, stay tuned. We're doing a brisket. I don't even know how big it is, but it's a pretty big, wow, learn how to talk, right? Pretty big brisket. Pretty big brisket, right? Holy crap. Cheapest, because we got the smoker going. If you haven't seen that video, I might not have even uploaded it yet. Yeah, I don't know if I've uploaded that video yet, so stay tuned for that video. But yes, so we got the smoker working. So we will definitely be doing some smoking tomorrow. We're going to prepare the meat tonight and stuff like that, so that it's brining overnight and stuff like that. So that will be nice. We'll probably start that video tonight, because yeah, I'm gonna go a whole through because, like I said, we do everything on here, guys. We cook. Shoot, if we clean up the shop and we do a great job at it, and I can show you guys some cool stuff, sure, why not? You know what I'm saying? This is why we're here. We're here to have fun. We're not here to, like I said, we're not here to learn, guys. I mean, if you guys are learning, awesome, but that's not why we're here. We're just here to have fun, hang out, and just do some carving, you know? Like, if you have a TV like I do in my garage, feel free. A lot of times I put that TV on. You guys don't see it because you guys are in the back, but a lot of times that TV's playing something. You guys don't hear it, but yeah, just because when I'm in the shop, I like to watch other carvers, so I'll just throw up, YouTube videos of other carvers like Chainsaw Buddy, Chainsaw Jenna, Ryan Cooks, Carving Fusion with Jordy Carves. All great guys that I watch a lot of videos of. Probably most of their videos I've watched or been watching. Just because, yeah, I like their vibes. They have good vibes, and it's just good to have that, in your workspace. So yeah, if you guys want to, just throw me on the background, just hang out and just, we'll carve. If you guys want to work on something like this and you guys kind of want to carve with me and just, we'll just carve together. Like I'm trying to tell anybody, like, yeah, this is a little bit much, right? But again, you don't need this. You really don't need this. You could do this whole thing with a chainsaw. You really could. I could keep going at this with a chainsaw. It's just, I don't really want to clamp it. I should have left the base, and I probably would have done a lot more out of the chainsaw. The reason why I'm doing this because I don't really want to clamp the leg and just, yeah. I just figured this way, and I don't want to be chainsawing and pushing and stuff. So that's why I was like, okay, this is a small enough piece. We're going to do hand tools on it. But yeah. And again, this Dremel, I don't know. This is like 100. I guess the Dremel was 100, and this was like, I think, $34 or something. So I mean, again, it is a little pricey, but I mean, I don't know, if you're gonna plan on doing this, again, you don't need this right off the bat. Like, start just learning how to block and get as much as you can with your chainsaw if you can't afford that, and then when you can, get that, right? And if you can get a die grinder, get a die grinder. Now I already have an air compressor because I'm doing airbrushing and stuff, so that's why I run off of this type of die grinder compared to the other guys who usually run, I think it's like that Makita one or something. I don't know if that one's that much better than this one. I've actually never tried one of those yet. Like, I'm very new to this, guys. But this was like $30 and I already had the compressor, right? I think 30 or $40. So it wasn't really much. And again, I'm going to get some cut-saw burrs, which I'm thinking is going to really make this thing work. Right now, I mean, it does work, but you can see that ain't like that one, right? I mean, this one's a burr, like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean, it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty spiky. This one's, I mean, like I said, it's mild at best, Here's another thing. Yeah. Okay, it does. Okay, I was just making sure it spun in the right direction. Like, wouldn't that be hilarious? But yeah, it spins this way. But yeah, so we got this. This is a 90 psi max 1/4-inch die grinder. I have you can't see the compressor because it's in a big wooden box. That's all been spray foamed and stuff like that to try to help isolate the noise. You're still going to hear it. It isn't quiet by any stretch of the imagination, but it isn't loud either. So that's in there. I think that's a 3 horsepower, 5. I think it's a 5 horsepower. It does like, I believe it does, was it 90 psi? No. Yeah, at 90 psi it does 6.3 CFMs, and then at 40 psi it does like 80 or something like that. Or no, 80. Yeah, sure, buddy. You wish it did 80. It does like 8.8 or something like that. So it ain't the greatest one, but it's a 26 gallon. It does pretty good. It does everything I need it to do. Right now, yes, I will eventually have a big one, but those things are not cheap. This thing cost me $50, guys. Like, steal. It's a steal. It'll run this pretty well. I mean, it does, every once in a while you gotta take a second, let it catch up a little bit. Runs my air gun. Well, almost anything will run an air gun, obviously. I mean, like a spray gun. Airbrush. Now, I also can run a spray gun off this one, too. That's why I got it to be this big. Plus, that big wand blaster I have, that thing puts out a ton of air real fast. So yeah, I really love this, that compressor. I use it for quite a few things. I still need to get a couple more things for it, like an air chisel and all that kind of stuff. But no, okay, so without further ado, guys, let's get carving, right? Sorry about taking so long for that intro. But let's get at it. I think these are already on. Maybe not. Now I think they're on. Sorry guys, we just gotta get some music going. Sorry guys. I want to play on this device. This computer. You know, guys, I think we are going to use the vise. Sorry, guys, just trying to find my bit. Here we go. Okay, we got the bit. We're gonna get the vise going. I think I'll get a little more. I think I'm gonna start using the saw a little bit because, yeah, I gotta. So I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but I'm trying. That's my photo, right? So I'm trying to bring down his head, but like this, I haven't been happy about this on purpose. I've been planning on, you know, getting rid of some of this. It's too much. And I want to kind of flow that down a little bit. Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, I don't know what that was about. Notification, I guess. Oh, there it is. There's a vise. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna set this up right here. Yeah, I'll probably get enough. Just right there. Don't need much, just a couple screws, guys. That's all it really takes. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to, loosen this. Let me grab his leg, because this leg, I don't mind this leg, but this leg needs a lot of work. So we'll do the one that needs the less work. And then, can I spin it? Because that would probably make it a lot more stable. Or maybe no, I don't know. All right, we'll see. Pretty tight. That's pretty tight too. Actually, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna spin it. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, it's pretty tight. So let's see what we can do here. Cut this stuff out of the way. See what we can do with this old chainsaw. Move this out of the way so we don't hit it. Actually, don't necessarily see. That's how easy that is, guys. So if we just need to move it out of the way for a minute, we can, and then we can put it right back. Alright, guys. Maybe just stick my vise. Crap.